Hello my friends, in today's video we're going to talk about ideal clients and who they are and how to find them and about my experience with ideal clients. And trust me, a long time ago I thought that ideal clients are not really important and the target audience and the customer profile is way more important. So those are completely different things, and I'm going to talk in the other video about the target audience, niche, and all this kind of stuff. In this video, we're talking specifically about ideal clients and why they're so important. I'm Voyevoda, your business and brand creator, and I help women entrepreneurs to brand their brilliance and build the businesses of their dreams. So if you want to have one, let me know. So in this video, let's talk about ideal clients. Who are these ideal clients? Because I know that when I get into this business and I start talking with people in groups and communicate with all the ladies entrepreneurs, everybody was so obsessed about ideal clients, and I didn't even know who is this, because I thought that, okay, I know niching, I know target audience, I know that we need to build customer profile, we need to really understand who are our customers, but who is this ideal client? Because this is not a measurable thing. The ideal client is exactly something which I would say a mindset term, because when we know with who we really want to work and we keep this idea in our mind, we basically attract these people to our business. So it's like very specific idea about who do we want to work with and with who we tuning in. So when I worked in agencies, it's a very different reality, because being in branding and advertising industry for almost 20 years, it's like you never work with ideal clients, because you always work with somebody who just come to your business and they decide to work with you. Okay, you kind of work with them. They may irritate you, they may not do the work, they may not get results, and you know, the less results your clients get, the less effort they do to actually achieve these results, the more upset you will become. When you work with non-ideal clients, you feel like you do something wrong. And the reality is that there is nothing wrong with you. There is something wrong with people who are not your ideal clients. They're not willing to do the job and they're not getting results, which is completely fine, because when people do not do anything, they do not get results. So results is usually the result of certain practice, result of some actions. So if people do not take actions, they will not get any results. And if you feel responsible for your clients' results, for your clients' feelings, you will feel really upset. But when you work with ideal clients, the situation is completely different. So who are these ideal clients? The thing is that ideal clients are usually people who are very similar to us, and they are like several steps behind you. They are on the same journey as you are. Hi, Sophia. So when you work with ideal clients, you feel like they're similar to you. And when I worked with my coach Sanai, she was telling me a very interesting thing. She was telling me, like, imagine that this person come in the same room as you are, and you feel like you can talk with this person forever. You can't stop talking with this person. You really enjoying communication, you're really enjoying this kind of connection between you both, and you really willing to help this person so much, because you really feel for this person. So I was lucky to have this experience with several people, and I can tell you, working in advertising industry for so many years with non-ideal clients who really make you feel bad all the time, and working with ideal clients who really make you feel so great, it's such a huge difference, because these ideal clients are really make you feel like you're doing something important and you're helping them and you want to do more. They lift you up, they lift you, they inspiring you, and your business, your services getting better and better and better, and you eventually helping more people with this high vibe state. So that's why ideal client is so important. So once you work with ideal client, you will never want to work with a person who is not your ideal client. Now, it is also a big responsibility, because if we are willing to work with everybody and we really think about money, we really think that, okay, we have to get money, whatever, that really giving us a really, really negative feedback. Recently, I had to reject a person who was willing to pay me 5K for my service, and I tried to work with this person for free for about a month. Like, I did test her, I did try to understand if she will be able to get the results in her branding. And after 1 month, I end up really, really upset. I understood that this person doesn't want to do anything at all. She was like, I know everything. I'm expert in marketing and I know that money first. I don't want to give any free thing and stuff like that. So it was really, really tough. She didn't want to understand how brand work. So after 1 month of these trials and attempts, I told her very clearly that, my dear, we can't work together. And I'm really upset about that, because I know that you want to build a brand, but I see that you don't want to do the work. And I'll be honest with you, if you don't want to do the work, you will not be able to build a brand. At least I will not be able to help you with that. And for her, the important thing was really to make money. So she also thought that I have to accept her offer because she's willing to pay. But in my reality, I already understood that as she's not my ideal client and she's not willing to do the work, basically she put me down. So after this 1 month of trial, I was almost depressed. I didn't want to work at all because this person really put me down so badly. But I was lucky because at the same time, I was working with the person who was my ideal client. So I was working with the person who actually inspired me a lot, and she did take actions, and she helped me to figure out that what I do is right. So at the same time, I did work with person who is not my ideal client and with the person who is my ideal client. And I have to tell you this. If I would work only with my ideal client that month, I quite probably would do much, much more and achieve much more, because I wouldn't feel that depression and the negative feeling which I got from that person. So when you tuned your mind to work with your ideal client, what do you think about? You think about that you want to attract and help somebody who is just like you, who was on your path several years ago, maybe several months ago, and they really need to learn something from your past, from your experience, from the things which you learned during the last couple of years. So if they will know more about your experience, if they would know more from you, they will be able to move much, much faster. So because they will be able to move much faster, they are willing to pay to you. But where is this connection? And this connection, the key to this connection is exactly a friendly relationship. So when I talk to you, I really want you to feel that I feel to you, and I want you to feel that I'm your friend. So again, when we talk about ideal clients, we also come to the ideal viewers. So if you feel that not many people watching your videos, you also need to think about this. You need to talk to your ideal viewers. You need to talk to your ideal clients. You need to talk to people who really willing to listen to you. But you're not supposed to talk over their head like, okay, I'm here to teach you about everything. It's not like that. You really need to talk to them as a person. Share with them certain things about your personality, about your cultural background, about the things, who you are, how do you live. Maybe you have children, maybe you have family, maybe you're traveling, maybe you have some hobbies and things like this. Because when you build the connection with people on this friendly level, it's a very different level of communication with the client, specifically when we do the business online, when your client quite probably is located in a different part of the globe and you are in a different time zone. And that's really crazy, because there was a time when I did work with a person from Australia, and at the same time, I did work with a person in US, and I'm in Europe, and that was really, really crazy. But that was so much fun because, with all the internet possibilities, we have this ability and option to find really ideal people to work with us. There are millions of people around us who really willing to work with us and really willing to find this beautiful connection, beautiful results, and there are so many people online. So there is no chance that there is no single ideal client of yours. So you have to forget about the competition. What you have to think about, you have to think about people who you want to help genuinely. You really need to help people with that what they want to fix. You really need to think about the problem, what they need to fix, and talk to them as if you are their friend. So ideal client is your friend who is several steps behind you and who desperately need your help, and make everything possible to help them. When you will find this really wonderful connection, when you will find your ideal client, you will feel that your business has really changed so much, because it will grow, because you will feel great, and you will be able to help more and more people every day. So that's my message for you for today. And I will just to sum it up, the thing is, find your ideal client. They will lift you up, and talk to them as if you are their friend. Basically, you are going to become their friend in the future. So talk to them, talk to your friends, talk to the people who are really, really willing to pay, work with you, get results, do the work, and you both will enjoy the results. So that's my message for you for today. If you have any questions, please comment below and I'll be happy to answer. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.